Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good day I bid to everyone, including to Dr. Mazlin. Before I start with the introduction, I would like to say to everyone, always be kind and be happy in this world. My name is ZIYAD FARHAN BAHARRUDIN, and alongside my fellow teammates, we'll be presenting a roleplay entitled No Judgment. This roleplay is to abide our assignment in the language communication in relation to a topic that we have chosen, which is stereotyping, which can be considered as the barriers in communication. Stereotyping is never good because it may lead to many negative side effects, including bitterness between two wonderful friends or two wonderful people. Some people are not strong at heart and might take it as personal and might be offended by anything that you judge them or stereotype them. We should never stereotype people just because of how they look, how they act, how they speak, or overall how they present themselves to other people. Stereotyping is a very negative thing when we do it to offend people. Like I said earlier, stereotyping offends people. For example, you are stereotyping people who wear tattoos as mean or in a gang. You might offend his or her feeling because in reality, they are not as mean as you thought. Just because he or she wears tattoos, you are stating that he or she is mean because of that. We should never be negative towards other people just because they look different, talk different, or act different. In this play, however, it shows a very strong boy who faced all the stereotype that his friends or his fellow classmates give him with a smile and a very strong heart. In this play, there are a few characters that we have created. The main character will be Zizi, which is played by me. Next, the character of SITI NURNASYRAH will be playing Nashrah and also Dr. Mazlin. Next, NURUL and SHAHIRA will be playing Ian and also Demam. Nashrah and NURUL and SHAHIRA will be playing two characters each, whereby Nashrah, the dominant character, is Nashrah, and NURUL and SHAHIRA, the dominant character, will be Ian. And our last character in this roleplay would be Muhammad AKHMAL bin ROSLAN, which will be playing the character AKHMAL. Therefore, without any further ado, I would like to say enjoy, and I hope you learn something from this particular play. What an amazing day today. I can't wait to have class with Dr. Mazlin. I have finished all of her assignment and I can't wait to ask for her day today. I'm so happy today.
Meanwhile,
Look, Ian, look, it's that guy again.
Look, Ian, look, it's that guy again.
The one I told you about when we had our breakfast earlier. The feminine guy.
The one I told you earlier when we had our breakfast. The feminine guy.
You're hopeless, Ian. Completely hopeless. Hey, Ian, I have some tea for you. You know that guy, Zizi?
Which guy? Which guy are you talking about?
The one in our class.
Oh, that guy. He is our SAM representative, right? I heard that he is quite popular for his kindness and positive vibe. I always want to be friends with him.
Everyone must be friends with him.
What's wrong? Is something the matter?
No, it's just... Don't you think he's a bit annoying?
No, not really. Do explain.
Well, look at him. Sure, he's the SAM rep, but what are his contributions to our batch? I see nothing really, and it pains me a lot.
Well, I think he isn't able to do all of those things since he is just a SAM representative. He's not like a president or anything. Plus, He simply does not have any power in him.
Okay, you win. But I do question something about him though.
Oh? Do tell.
He wears makeup to class. He's a guy. I bet he's physically weak and need others to help him for stuff.
Well, Nashrah, it is 2022 now and makeup is for everyone. Plus, he doesn't wear makeup that extreme. And I think he just want to enhance his facial features and just to look confident, you know.
But still, it's weird for me though, and it's the first time in my life that a human being in the male category wears makeup. Oh, you know, the other day he passed by me, and you know what he reeked of? Strawberry perfume. The same one I'm wearing right now. I don't think I want to wear it anymore.
Alright, that is enough. Have you eaten yet? You will starve in the next lesson if you don't take your breakfast now.
You're hopeless when it comes to gossiping. Fine, I'll eat. See? Then we'll talk about how we're going to class today, okay? I'm tired of walking.
Sure. Now go eat, or we will be late for our next lesson.
Now, who can tell me what are some of the barriers when it comes to perceiving others?
Oh, can I answer that, Dr. Mazlin, pretty please?
Sure, Zizi, go ahead.
The answer for that particular question, Doctor, would be prejudice, stereotype, and first impression. These are considered as some of the many barriers of perceiving others.
That's correct. Great job. Now, moving on to the next part of the slide.
Look at him being all smart in front of the whole class. He's trying so hard to be the teacher's pet. What makes him so special that almost everyone in our course likes him? He's annoying, arrogant, and the most appalling thing is that he's a feminine guy. Guys aren't supposed to be feminine. They're supposed to be tough, agile, and masculine, not just some weak wimp who claims to be strong just because he's good at speaking. What an embarrassment.
Nashrah? Hello? Nashrah? Nashrah?
Yes? Sorry about that. Why were you calling me?
Goodness, Nashrah. Class is over a few minutes ago and you are still here zoning out. What are you even thinking about?
Oh, it's nothing. I'll tell you later.
Come on, let's go. I heard that Makcik Munah is serving nasi ayam today. And her cute son is there too. We need to hurry. I want to see my future husband.
Really? That guy? You really need to increase your standard in guys, Ian.
Shut up. You will know what am I going through once you have a crush of your own. Now you are still single.
Yeah, let's go.
Makcik Munah's son is so hot, like literally. He's charming, good-looking, kind, soft-spoken, hardworking, and treats his mom right. Any girl would be very lucky to be his life partner.
Ian, what are you daydreaming about? Are you even listening to me?
Imagine me and anak Makcik Munah married together, then we would be so happy together.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking on how delicious this nasi ayam is.
You must be thinking about Makcik Munah's son, right?
No, I did not thinking of him at all. No, I did not.
A typical move of a hopeless romantic.
Oh, come on. Let me do my thing.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, don't you think he's annoying?
Who's annoying? What's wrong with Makcik Munah's son?
Not him, Zizi of course. He tries so hard to get everyone's recognition and validation. Also, he acts like he knows everything. He's not that smart.
Hey, that is mean. But I do agree with you on this. Let's see. He is our class rep. He is also our SAM representative, and he is a student ambassador for our university to international university. He's like taking everything for himself.
I know, right? And on top of that, he does it with a face full of makeup. It's disgusting.
What? For that part that he AKHMAL, well, Nashrah, he is actually smart. Remember, he was a dean lister.
Fine, fine.
A few moments later.
Wait, Ian, I'm a dean lister too. And look at me, do you see me as smart?
Oh my god, Nashrah. Are you serious right now? Oh, please lend me some strength and patience to keep talking to this girl.
Okay, I'll keep quiet for now.
A few moments later.
Hi Nashrah, hi Ian. I hope you guys are doing just well today. How are you guys?
Hi Dizzy. We are doing great. What about you?
I'm great as well. Mind if I have a seat with you guys today?
Sure, we will be delighted.
Ian, no.
Shut up, Nashrah.
So, how was class?
It was great.
It was just great.
Nashrah.
Why? I was excited with the lesson just now, and it's such a great thing that we're discussing this over lunch.
I know, right? Dr. Maslin was very kind as usual today, and her lesson were interesting too. I cannot wait for her next class this next Thursday.
I agree. Her lesson today was great.
Zizi, I noticed that you have a sleek eyeliner on you today. What brand are you using?
Oh, you noticed? I'm so relieved. It's the NARS High Impact Eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner. It goes on the eye so smoothly and it has sharp ends. Meaning, messy eyeliner? We don't know her. Also, do you guys know how to make this eyeliner pop even further? Well, I actually applied some eyeshadow to smoke it a little bit with a Morphe palette that I bought at Sephora. I was thinking of doing cut crease, but I figure it just might be too much for class today. So I just smoke it just a little bit to make it look natural rather than just looking glam. You know what I mean, right?
Your makeup is too much now.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I said that your makeup looks great today.
Oh, thank you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Anyway, you're a guy, right? Do you play any sports?
Nashrah.
What? I'm just asking. I'm genuinely curious because you know how guys are supposed to be strong and play sports.
Nashrah, that is really rude of you.
It's okay, Ian, it's okay. I get this question a lot, especially among older people. Not my parents though, they are supportive. As a matter of fact, I do play sports.
Wow, you are not only smart, good at leading people, and good at sport as well. Can you please tell us what kind of sport do you play?
Yeah, what sports do you play?
Well, I'm... Hello? Yes? Right, I'll be there in a minute. I'm so sorry guys, I need to go. It's my president. She wants to meet me and the others under her. I need to go. Toodaloo!
Okay, bye-bye Zizi. See you around.
He's lying.
What?
I know he's lying. I mean, how can someone who is so feminine and even wears makeup do sports? I mean, aren't they too good for sports? It's sweaty, dirty, and it smells apparently. Most feminine guys avoid stuff like that.
Well, you do got a point there, Nashrah. I am not gonna lie, I am quite skeptical that he also does sport.
Hello mom, how are you?
I am doing great, honey. How are you? I haven't heard from you for quite a while now. Are you that busy that you ignore your mom?
Oh, Mom, I've talked about this, right? I'm going to be very busy. My schedule is very packed and I have an event to handle.
I know, baby. I'm just messing with you.
Stop, Mom. You're going to make me cry. Stop it.
Oh, is my little baby boy sad because I hurt his feelings?
Mom, I told you I'm not your baby anymore. I'm 20.
I know, baby, but Jordan and I still think of you as our own little pearl. I can't believe you are 20 now, love.
Mom, please don't make me cry. My makeup is going to be ruined.
I know you don't like crying, but it's the truth. I still remember that I gave birth to you and your hand was just holding my pinky finger. Your dad took you from my embrace and let you listen to your dad soothing as an AKHMAL. Now look at you. You are just one step further to reach your dream, to grasp everything that you have ever wished for.
I know, Mom. You and Dad have always been there for me through thick and thin. I could have not asked for better parents. You guys have always been there for me through thick and thin. You have taken care of me since I was young. I came into the world. You took me, bathed me, clothed me, gave me proper education. I'm so grateful to be your son. Just remember that I do all of this for you. For you guys, so you guys could be proud of me. That whenever people ask who is that guy, you guys are proud. You guys are proud to answer that. That guy is your son. Is your birth son. I love you guys so much, and I will always cherish you guys forever.
Oh my god, how pathetic. He cried because of that? And he's beyond lovey-dovey? He's a guy, he shouldn't do that. It's weird. Oh my god, I can't wait to tell this to Ian. Guys!
Oh, are you okay? Something matter?
You look like you saw a ghost. Are you okay?
It's Dizzy.
What's wrong with him?
I just heard him on the phone with his mother, and guess what?
What? What happened?
He acts all lovey-dovey with his mom. A grown man acting like that with his mom.
Oh my, that is quite hilarious. It's weird for a grown-up man to be lovey-dovey with their parents.
And why is that?
Because it's pathetic.
I quite agree.
Do you guys realize how mean you are right now? Why is it so pathetic for a grown man to show affection to his parent? Many men out there are, egoistic enough to not show affection towards their parent. Why are you mocking Zizi for that? I think what Zizi did was beautiful.
Well, that might sound beautiful, but what about the crying? He's crying because his mom said something that is apparently sentimental to him.
Wait, he cried? Like literally cried? That must be embarrassing for a guy to cry. He's so weak.
I know, right? He's so weak.
Hey, let me stop you right there. Babe, you have the audacity to call people weak and not mirror yourself. Do you know that Zizi is not weak as you think he is?
Huh? Akmal? What do you mean by saying that? What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I was one of his closest friends, so it is natural for him to, tell something about himself, about how he was bullied, how he was deceived by people, and people said to him that he will not be successful, and so just because he was a soft person, a soft guy, or how would you put it, the exact word, yeah, feminine, yeah. He was born in not so welcoming environment because people belittle him, just like what you guys did, yeah. But because he is different doesn't mean that he cannot stood upon himself. he stood strong, and with the support of his parent, he was able to prevail and be what he is right now.
Oh my, we never know about that.
Well, he was born with a silver spoon. He shouldn't be worried about that, right?
Hey, babe, no. Having money doesn't mean that you can have everything at bay, happiness, or no.
He has money. Can't that make him happy?
How are you so superficial, Ian? Money doesn't solve anything. Money doesn't solve everything, I'm sorry. Ian, Nashrah, sure, we might see him as the rich guy, but he actually shared to me that having money is nothing because he cannot make his parents proud. All the clubs and activities that he's not in lesson to, that he participate are, all for the sake of his parent, not for himself. He is not selfish.
Oh my, I thought he was just trying to impress everyone.
Exactly. Actually, that was my first impression on him about what he was doing. But when I see how he interacts with his parents, and so now I understand why he was speaking the truth, that he wants to do anything, to do everything for his parents. Zizi is selfless, Ian, Nashrah. He will always put others first.
But that doesn't excuse him for being physically weak. He is a feminine guy after all.
He was weak. Aye.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Zizi has black belt in Taekwondo. His hands are legally weapon,
What? I never knew this side about him, Akmal.
Yeah, me neither. We thought that he wears makeup and act all feminine. We thought that he was...
He was weak. Aye. Negligence can do something, right? I mean, it doesn't end there. Zizi won a couple of championships in his taekwondo life and actually beaten some of the strongest people, in our region. Yeah, that guy, that feminine guy that you guys belittled just now.
We really had no idea, Akmal.
Of course you guys wouldn't know. You guys are too busy with this stereotyping and putting prejudice over him rather than, get to know him himself.
What do you mean we wouldn't know? Does anyone in our class knows about him? No one knows about him, right?
That's why people scared to mess with him. Like I say, his hands, his feet, everything that stretches from his body is legally weapon.
But if he's a black belt in judo, why does he never talk about it?
Work in silence so when you achieve your goal, you can over-deliver.
Zizi!
Hey! When did you arrive?
A few moments ago.
How much did you heard of our conversation, Zizi?
Well, I heard the part when you say I'm weak.
I'm so sorry, Zizi. We didn't know, and we shouldn't have judged you for that.
It's okay, Nashrah. I'm a tough person. I don't get offended that easily. Plus, I get this stereotype a lot, so don't worry. Come on, let's eat Manhattan Fish Market. My treat.
You're the best, Zizi.
Stereotyping people is a way for us to be judgmental towards other people. Being judgmental is a negative thing, especially if you don't know their background or what they have gone through. Stereotyping people just because of their appearance is just completely wrong.
Imagine if the person you said all those hurtful words to, like the words my character said, was not as strong and resilient as Zizi in the story. It can hurt them and affect them their whole life, and no one can see it because they are too afraid to be open about their feelings.
This is why we should never be stereotypical when meeting new people. Like Zizi said, different people come from different backgrounds. Some might be good and some might be unlucky. Stereotyping people can really lower someone's self-esteem. So please don't do that, okay?
Always consider other people's feeling when you meet them for the first time. People's hearts are fragile and it is easy for us to break them. Be kind and be passionate always to people around you. You will not lose anything.